And it doesn't need ammo, so I can constantly use it. Kind of. It's good for 2 robots. And I'd be hard-pressed to find more than 2 at any one time. Let's make... I don't need them just yet. But I do want to have some medical supplies in backup. I do have, 800 million wheat, so... I could make this. I need fiber optic cable. And I don't remember what I needed to trade cable for. So I just haven't. It's the only reason I don't have a healing briefcase. That in my inventory is kind of filling up. Until I get like the science backpack. I don't think I've got a backpack upgrade coming my way anytime soon. I have a nice one of these though. Well, daytime. Get tired more easily. Also freezing to death, that's fine. This is charged and ready to go. Perfect. Charge this up real quick. Takes a hot second. Maybe I should make like 2 of these. I have like quite a lot of objects that need charged nowadays. Just give me 1. I somehow dropped that, that's weird. Okay, that's fixed. We have this. I do have to walk back. I don't really have a shortcut back, unfortunately. Let's see. Am I good? I'd say so. It's unfortunate the inventory is as full as... Oh my god. I might not need that anymore.
Attention. This sector is
I can make some sweet jumps nowadays.
remain in place.
I don't know. I might hold on to the cube. I might get rid of it. Feels like my run is different. I think I'm still running the same speed. It just feels different. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna want the cube or not. Cube is definitely interesting. Like I do think it's neat that I can jump higher now. On the other hand, I am... Oh, maybe it's because I drank the soda. Let's say, like, I'm not doing the same, like, sprint. Anyway, I've trained my brain on the jump height. Now that the jump height's slightly different, I'm not sure if I can handle it. I'm probably gonna want it, to be honest, because I mean, think of how many times I've come across the barrier and like I need to start building boxes to go on top. I think it's understandable. Do we want to have all these doors open? I think about it. Oh, that's a VHS tape that has like a ghost square on top. I see. I mean, I did say that I really didn't care too much if the snowman escaped. Also, not walking down that hallway. 81st 23 Helmont's Lab Center. DL location, orbital deviation.
This is Dr. Mance. Studying the tensor dynamics of our perforation system.
What is this room?
Particular thing I've noticed. It seems that the
holding.
distension of the continuum has an attractive effect, locally. Which is to say, left unguided, portals will ground their exits near other portals. If they weren't so unstable, I'd be tempted to suggest this could be exploited as a way to travel rapidly around the facility. I can imagine what Dr. Thule would think of that, unless it meant getting his coffee quicker.
What? I'm just like, what is that room? There's demons, right? Demons. I'm not just gonna walk into every room I see, you know? Okay, that one's not even like, that's underneath the stairs. I guess I'm gonna walk into that room. I don't want to walk into that room, but I guess I'm walking into that room. IS0. It might be in the hole. This is an area. Alright, thanks. Definitely is an area.
My personal disinclination towards firearms in general leaves me largely underprepared to record anything of value surrounding 099. I'm not what you might call a gun nut. I can tell you it's antique. I can go on about its material makeup and even tell you how it functions on a chemical level. The answer is, mundanely, this shotgun shows no anomalous properties when held or fired. But it certainly did at one point in time. We've tried different personnel, brought it back to its place of origin, and tried several types of ammunition. At present, it bruises your shoulder when you fire it. Testing is ongoing for now.
Okay, so it did the spooky a single time. Interesting. Well, if it works as a shotgun.
Dr. Pendleton and I had a frank exchange of views today. I described IS-055 as a noxious weed and suggested that recent events in the reactors have borne this out. But she insisted that antiverse flowers had a beauty to them. I was not in the mood for a lesson in aesthetics and pointed out that so does a mushroom cloud.
Okay. Well, we didn't really learn anything. There's a spooky hole that has noises in it. And the shotgun is basically a regular shotgun. Well, there's no doors here. I need to get to the control room. Hey, Jimmy? Like, any suggestions on how? Jimmy.
I can get us through the vacuum chamber.
Yeah, I know.
Sure
I don't
of it.
care about that, though.
But you need to find a way to the control center and reset the security system. There's no getting past those cannons out there until you reset the security system. Perhaps you could find a way across the chasm out there without plunging to your death in the dank abyss.
Okay, he actually does want me to just get across the chasm. I was wondering if I needed to build bridges at some point. It kind of looks like I need to build bridges. I could maybe make this jump, but you want to test it? I don't particularly want to test it. How close is this live firing? Can I Oop.
Stop!
I was hoping to balance on top of that. That would probably get me clear this gap. Let's see. I definitely have range. I don't think I have range for that. What about a bridge? If I wanted to actually build a bridge. I'm stand. No, it's like in building maybe? I've seen a bridge before. Bridge. Screws and planks. You make it a thing. Well. No reason to walk back. I can just make one here. I'll make like 4. Instantaneous bridge creation. Perfect. It's kind of a little long. Hopefully it's long enough. Is this charged already? It is. Look at that. And it's only 10 a.m. I got plenty of time. My stats looking like? Might as well. Been a while since we saw Jimmy. That was last night? Actually, before last night, wasn't it? See, you're thinking to yourself, you can make that jump. I'm also pretty sure I could have made that jump. On the other hand, if I couldn't make the jump, I kinda wouldn't want to run back with nothing. You die, you just respawn with your hotbar and nothing else. And as though, I know the cube helps you jump, but I mean, I'm trying to think. This game could be played multiplayer. It's not like there's going to be 4 cubes. I don't think. There might be 4 cubes. I wonder if you get copies of artifacts in multiplayer. Because if there's only the one artifact, you know, kinda only one person can make the jump. It's not that far a run. We're already back here, so it took us, what, an hour? Yeah, in-game hour. That's weird. We got, like, flat hill down there on our cardboard. You know, the clipboard. Same difference. Perfect. One of these. And maybe from that side. I can make this jump, and we'll complete the bridge here. I'm not gonna question it. But it works. Alright, we're across. That goes to thing. That's locked. This doesn't work. Of course. Everything broke somehow. Hey, look, it's yellow paint. Man, every door is locked, huh? Thankfully, the yellow paint demon has been here. Can I just climb up this instead? You know what? Maybe. I wonder if there was... Well... I didn't see a vent anywhere. I'm curious if you could have gone here via vent. Be handy to have. Second way in here. All the shotgun shells I could ever want. Oh my god. Now I can go blast everything. It's great. It's a shame. There's just nothing in any of the cabinets. And this is just dollar bills. Oh god. He was a zombie, right? He was probably a zombie. I mean, he kind of looks messed up. There, anyone? No, yeah, I'd say that's a zombie. Probably. That, or I just mutilated 2 very injured people. Oh, well, they did give me a shotgun. Zombies. All staff working on the A16 vial program. You are not to enter the research area unarmed, whether you're undertaking virological study here at the Cascade, working on A16 or whatever. Carry self-defense weapons at all times. Turn 184 is the final stage of the life cycle. It starts as 171, which metamorphizes into little hoppers, and gestates into those hyperelastic pupil pods I showed you. Or sleeps in them, I don't know. It emerges as 178, then grows to an adult, for lack of a better word. It just happens a lot faster here than it does in A2. I get that, but even so, doesn't it seem a little too perfect? I've been thinking about it. There's some really weird cellular architecture, like favorable biniculation. Extremely hard to imagine how this would have occurred naturally in such a stable form. Complicated, but so are we. This evolution must be selecting from a variable we haven't considered. Curie stairs. Hi, Stanley from Janitorial. Something is very wrong with the supply closet under the stairs. I can't explain it. Can someone please go check it out? We never go in there. I'll take a look, but I'll need some keys first. Stanley, when did this start? That was unbearable. Has anyone else noticed this? Come see me immediately. I will need a full list of persons who have access to that room. This must be a side effect from a nearby IS. Shouldn't have been reported, or this should have been reported sooner. Dr. Brand is on medical leave to further notice. Please send all janitorial inquiries to Mr. Beckett. Okay, so there's like demons underneath the stairs. I walked in that room, that's fine. I mean, you do request a sample of the dust from IS-0139, but I wasn't sure who to ask. Do you have some handle, or do I need to file an excursion request? No need, I got some. Have Tang send it over on the afternoon. This is fascinating. The way it glimmers constantly is memorizing. Haven't gone it under a microscope yet. So did you get it under a microscope? Ha! Yeah, I had the same reaction. It's just like really bright. I don't know what this is. Spooky demon? I smell. Yeah, probably not. No idea what any of that is. But yeah, like I think of the episode. I don't remember what the exact situation was, but there's an episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns is technically immortal because he has every disease at the same time, and none of the diseases can kill him because all the other diseases are stopping. You know, it's just a never-ending cycle. The diseases are doing the things. Oh, good. Well, you know, I did bring guns, and I've been specking into guns for this whole time. Dummies. Like, if they're gonna die for... Oh my god, how many scientists did you have in here? This is where all the scientists went. I wonder if I should chop up the bodies. Probably. Blubber. Anyway, to get back to my actual point, I'm curious if I get all of the ISs or SCPs, whatever you want to call them, if I get all of them after me, maybe none of them can kill me because all of them need to kill me. Don't know what that is. So that guy's got a backpack. Okay. Tub of blood. Nice chair. I'm sleeping in my bed at my base, having a great time. And all the demons show up at the same time, like, I got dibs on this guy. Nah, I got dibs on him. Like, he looked at me. Well, he read my file. He walked into my room. He just... constant fighting each other. We haven't seen Jimmy in a while, and this is a lot of dead ends.
To anyone considering study, investigation, or indeed any kind of interaction with the Red Chair, IS-018, I can advise only caution. Consider this piece of furniture a tool of assassination. No less for being so thoroughly arcane in its function. If you find yourself affected, we can do little to assist you. Exercise utmost care in its vicinity. No resting, no leaning, no sitting, reclining, or indeed any form of recumbence on or near this furnishing. It's also extremely damp, perpetually.
Okay, so it just, you fall into it and you die? Is it the death chair, the chair that eats?
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. The tub of blood. Dramatic, I know, but this entity gives me, in scientific terms, the heebie-jeebies, and it's uniquely dangerous. We've locked it in a cell, and that seems to work well enough. It doesn't liquefy or slip through drains, as Tang feared. It's solid enough and prefers to stay near its point of origin. We send cleaners through every morning to spray down the walls. IC-13 tends to touch everything in sight when it crawls out of its metallic cocoon. We found the tub, more of a metal trough in after reports of a blood-covered nighttime boogeyman. The gatekeepers performed a snatch and grab mission while it hibernated, though they claim it woke twice on the flight here. I've reviewed the footage. It's messy. I'm not sure we can ascertain its goal or where it goes when the tub refills. We've run tests on the blood to dismal results. 0 genetic matches. But we'll keep giving it a stir, figuratively speaking.
Interesting. The redaction scared the crap out of me.
IS-102. Human exposure to the phage has highly negative effects, transforming victims into hyper-aggressive, mindless predators. While it encourages breeding in its original hosts, human hosts seem only to consume one another. If there are useful applications of this phenomenon, I am slow to see them. I have given Tenku 2 weeks to show productive results.
Okay, so... zombie dimension? Well, not zombie dimension, I guess. What that does. Mostly just flashes. A little weird. Anyway. I got this, right? Immune to spores or other viruses. Yeah, no, this is probably what I need if think there's any other direction to go. I don't think so. I think I go to... Oh, God. Oh. Yay. How's it... Why are there so many of the same guy? Where is this? I'm curious as to where I am. Am I still in Earth, or am I in some hell dimension where everyone is a zombie somehow? I mean, it's fine. I came packing the most ammo that I think I've ever packed. And my flashlight... I'll be on guard tonight. Good. I'm already kind of on guard. I'm gonna switch to this. A little worried that my flashlight's gonna run out, especially in a place like this. 4 more to go. I think the thing that concerns me the most as I... Don't break my legs, don't break it. Thank you. As I walk through the valley of death. Okay, a little less concerned. I was like, you know what? It's a little weird that there's not a single zombie in here. Right? You would think... you would think that there would be enemies in here. It's a little weird there weren't. There was at least one guy, so I'm less concerned, and now assume that there's just no enemies right now. Furniture store. There's a small bit of me that's afraid all the windows are gonna shatter at the same time. You know how it goes. Feeling a bit worn out. Now's not the time for that. If there was ever not a time, it would be right now. Panel 5. Oh, yeah, there's more of them coming.
This is an official broadcast of the National Civil Defense Service on behalf of the Department of Virus Research and Control. Your region has been exposed to a viral contaminant. Please remain in your homes or other secure location. Ensure you have a sufficient supply of food, water, and relevant medications. If you encounter individuals showing symptoms of disorientation, reduced motor skills, diminished speech, or heightened aggression, avoid contact by any means available. New Emergency National Health Act provisions permit the use of lethal force to prevent unauthorized entry or accidental infection due to the risk of contamination. Police, fire, medical, and other services are temporarily suspended. Further updates to follow.
Alright, well, thanks. I am leaving. That just got progressively worse. Oh, hey, no, there's guys in there. Wow, there are a lot of guys now. If I was the last one of the... I found all of those things so quickly. Where's the last one? Why are there no zombies out on the streets? Why are they all at my windows? What kind of furniture store is this? Please, you must buy my sinks. You don't understand. This is my sink town. I own all of the sinks. Look, we're living on borrowed time with the whole flashlight dying. I really should have charged it. Didn't think. Wow, there's so many of them. Oh, and they smash stuff too. There it is. Hey, lamp. Activated in the center of the building. Instant death device, surely. Yeah, it's just like a conga line. Oh, there's a big old portal at the top. Also, an elevator. Hold on. Hold the flim flam phone. I will be leaving now. And because flashlight's looking real bad. Okay, that's Antiverse 23. I'll walk on top of those. I guess I could build a base up here. Doors won't open, but that's probably for the best. And so long as I just never go back downstairs, they are breaking everything out there. So long as I never go back downstairs, I'm totally fine. Good thing for Jimmy. That's just breaking everything. Yeah, they're down there smashing everything. Let's check our email. What's going on? I ran into a TR member this morning here in Boston, but I didn't recognize her. Didn't even realize that they were still operating and seemed quite disoriented, and asked about the state of things in the Antiverse. Told her because her clearance checked out. Am I crazy? Don't have any TR on active deployment. I mean, have you seen what's happening out there? Don't beat yourself up, but yeah, sounds like stress is getting to you. Nisal R2, we're not messing around. We were looking at something new here. She didn't know about the invasion. She hadn't heard about IS-0102 infection. Is it possible there's some kind of crossover? Any wild ideas to see what you're suggesting? I'll mention it to the person. Oh yeah, wasn't there a I see flashes and I get scared. Wasn't there a universe, like the furniture store, I think was a thing where people couldn't figure out how to get to it, but they knew it was in Boston. So I think this is an alternate dimension Boston. That or Boston has fallen. One of the two. It's a nice base up here, though. Nice and empty. Probably won't get murdered by demons. I unfortunately have to go back. I have to go back to the lab. A lot of dead bodies. Where am I?
Adversary!
Oh, hey.
You are finished here.
Hold on. I gotta reload. He opens the door so fast. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have a shotgun. Who cares? There are still, like, a lot of enemies out there. What if I just... Well... I was vaguely thinking, like, I could just sleep here. But can't really do that. Stapler. Can't really sleep here just because of, there's a lot of enemies around, you know? Everyone has shotgun shells, but no shotgun. Beams in use do not block. What is going on here? X-ray shield emitter. X-ray
Interesting.
Oh, can I trap the thing in here?
Power services for today.
The power's about to go off, so I need to figure out how to... This is not aligned properly. I don't think that's right.
Return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective evening.
Okay, so I need 4 of his... Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. No. Okay, yeah, no, he's a nightmare. I hate him. I hate him so much. We can maybe rid ourselves of the demon though. That's why you keep the old grenades. Oh, he did so much damage. Okay, no, that's... It's where is the shortcut? I don't want to go through hell again. Oh god, there's dogs everywhere. Wrong kind of dogs. Is there really just like no way? This machine gun's about to break. I don't care. I genuinely do not care. Right now I have much bigger fish to fry, as I'm being attacked on all sides. My bones are back to being in like good condition. I need to get... Okay, we just need to get 2. Why are all the doors locked? How do I get out of here? Wasn't the whole point to do something?